Stacey, that's a good start for a new club, I suppose. A win against your old club in a cup tie. It was a good game, wasn't it, all round?
Yeah, I think it was always going to be a good game. Both two really good sides, and I think quite a friendly game as well as they go. But yeah, it was always going to be a tough game, and I think in the end we probably did deserve the win. They kind of gave up a little bit once they scored the fourth goal. So yeah, good game.
I think Hannah will obviously know more of this than you, but I think Keynsham were due one because we hadn't beaten Larkhall for quite a while.
No, I think that might be the first time they've beaten them. So obviously, their girls worked really hard today, and I think just in the last kind of 10 minutes maybe wanted it that little bit more. Sometimes that can make the difference.
And you yourself got a good record in this derby now, 2 games, 2 wins this season.
Yeah. Obviously at the other end, and I actually scored against Keynsham in my debut for Larkhall, and then ended up with assist today. Hannah had a great goal, didn't you, Hannah, today? So
Wasn't bad.
Yeah, we'll come on to that in a minute. But Hannah, what do you think was different from last time when you played Keynsham? Larkhall, sorry.
Firstly, I think at the moment there's a really good team spirit, which is I think counts for a lot. It makes a big difference, and also we didn't give up. Even when we went 4-2 up, we still wanted more. We really wanted it, and like you said, we didn't have the best record against Larkhall. It's a bit of a local derby as well, so I think we just really wanted it this time and made all the difference. So
there's been a few new players coming as well, not just Stacey, but players like Nadine as well, and they've made a big difference to the team.
Yeah, massive difference. And Giovanna as well. Played with Gio over in America as well, and she makes a massive difference. Got loads of pace, and it just puts a bit of electricity into the game. So really good. Yeah.
And of course, when Justine plays well, she's just a joy to watch, isn't she?
Definitely. Really, really experienced player, and just valued so much. And like you say, when Justine plays well, the team plays well, and she's really good at lifting everyone up as well. So.
Now, I have to ask you, the goal, vital goal as well at the time, put you 3-1 up. Could you see that was going in when you hit it?
No, do you know what I did actually? I had a feeling. Something came over me, and I thought I'm gonna go for it, make a run into the box, and yeah, Justine did really well to pick me out. So
it's the first time, wasn't it, as well?
Yeah, just thought first time run onto it and hit it. So yeah, really pleased with it, and I think it's like my first goal. So yeah.
I have to admit, all the years I've watched football, male or female, I don't think I've seen quite such a surprised expression on someone's face when he scored.
I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to celebrate, but. No, it was good today because when we scored, everyone sort of came in together and celebrated. I don't think we've not always had that here, so it was good. It was a good feeling, and like I said, a really good feeling at the club at the moment. So it's good.
Stacey, when they got back to 3-2, you were very heavily involved in the fourth. It was very similar to West Ham's goal yesterday, wasn't it? But a good finish from Keynsham Cup.
Yeah. To be honest, I've played with Cookie before, and she gets herself in those positions, and I just put the ball in, and I knew she'd get on the end of it, or she would get something on the end of it, even if it wasn't on target. I knew she'd get there, so I just put it in the right area, and yeah, she was there. So pleased.
And then right in the last few minutes, when Justine went through, there was never going to be any doubt about that one. She was going to take it, wasn't she?
No, I think like Hannah said, Jess is so experienced. She just knows what to do, and she knows how to kind of deceive players, and she did that really well on a great finish.
It's good to see you here. Last time I saw you at a game was someplace called Stamford Bridge, wasn't there? You were 4th official for the Chelsea-Wolfsburg game. What sort of experience was that for you?
It was really nerve-wracking. It was the first time I'd been 4th official, but it was such a kind of rewarding experience. I worked with 3 FIFA officials. They were all Greek. They'd been at 2 of them had been at the World Cup and the Olympics in London, so lots of experience, lots of little tips I learned off them. So I was really thankful the FA gave me the experience. It's just like for 90 minutes, my heart was going, and I had a button, so I had to press a button if I had to talk to them. So I've never used comms before, and it was a really good experience, and I'm really glad I got the opportunity. So.
When did you know that you were going to be doing the job?
I got a phone call about 2 weeks before. Sarah Levy from the FA, she gave me a ring and said, we've got an appointment for you, and which doesn't normally happen. Normally you just get them through a kind of online system. And I was like, okay, all right, which one? He said, I was Chelsea versus Wolfsburg in the Champions League. I was just like so shocked, I couldn't believe it. And I just started a job at a new school, and I was like, I'm going to have to check, see if I can get the time off. Luckily they were really good, and our head was like, yeah, take it, and I had to do a little write-up about it, but, good press for the school as well. So.
Might be a bit of a cruel thing to say, but I have heard it say you were the best English performer on the night, the way the game went for Chelsea.
Yeah, they didn't have the best performance. Wolfsburg kind of edged them, but yeah, it was an enjoyable experience, and I'm glad I did have it. But yeah, as you said, Chelsea didn't have the best game. Wolfsburg just kind of showed their experience, and they just wanted it that little bit more.
Was it a little bit surreal as well? You stood there, you got people like Anya Mittag stood alongside you, and Ji So Young turned and stayed back, keep off the line and before they go on the pitch.
Well, I had to go into the both changing rooms and check all their studs and stuff, so that was a little bit surreal. I had to go in and make sure, have a chat to them all before the game. That was a good hour or so before, so knowing that some of those names and where they've played before, it was a little bit like, oh, I can't believe I'm talking to you kind of thing. But they were really nice. They're just kind of down to earth people. Emma Hayes, the Chelsea manager, she was really nice as well. I'm a little bit joking about the dissent, that they don't like dissent in Europe, so even a show of the hands is worthy of a yellow card, so that's why one of the girls got booked. So we had a little bit of a joke about that. So yeah.
I should say it's not just in women's football though, is it, that you're moving up the officials' ladder, so to speak. You refereed in the FA Cup this year, haven't you, in the men's?
Yeah, actually I did it one of the preliminary rounds, Cadbury Heath versus Team Solent. That was a good game. I've got FA Vars game this coming Saturday, so I've been refereeing for 3 years now in the promotion system. I went from 7 to 6, 6 to 5 and then 5 to 4, so this is my first season in the Western League. But I'm really enjoying it. It's a good challenge, and I actually prefer refereeing men than I do females, so I don't know why. I think I can have that little bit more banter.
Do they behave a bit better?
Yeah, do you know what? They do. They still moan. They're always going to get men moaning, and they do swear a little bit, but I think they tend to swear less because I'm a female official.
They certainly remember you're there, don't
Yeah,
they?
I think, sorry, ref, shouldn't say that, but it's part of the game, I think, so I don't think until they stamp it out at the top level they're not going to get rid of it at grassroots. But
Well, it's good to see you doing well. We wish you well.
Thank you very
Of course. Hannah, just getting back to Keynsham, you're back in the Cup again next week. Southampton Saints, I know they've won today against Brislington in the league, so you owe them one, I suppose, for the defeat down there earlier in the season.
Definitely. It was a really frustrating result when we were down there playing them. I think we've had a few games this season where we've had good performances, but we haven't had the good results. Like you say with Larkhall, we've had good performances, not got the results. So hopefully this time, go back to Southampton, good performance and good result.
Is it a case as much as anything of consistency? I suppose just having the same team week in and week out. You've had so many injuries, haven't you?
Yeah, we've been a bit unlucky with injuries. I think that does play a big part, but at the same time, we do well with, like you say, new players coming in, and everyone seems to be fitting in nicely. And like I said earlier, the good sort of feeling at the club at the moment is really helping. So hopefully that will play a part as well next week.
Winning, of course, breeds confidence.
Exactly. Yeah. Hopefully we can keep it going.
And goals from all over the pitch as well.
We'll see.
Well, congratulations on your goal today, Hannah, and well played as well, Stacey. And we wish you very best of luck going up the refereeing ladder. We hope to see you in the top level one day. One day. But so well played today on a great win, a tremendous cup tie to watch. We wish you the very best of luck from here, and thanks for taking the time and coming and talking to us right now. Thanks a lot. Okay, thanks a lot. Cheers.